Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It is Naya, known as Modest Guru. Today we are reviewing a brand new e.l.f. foundation, hot off the shelf. Let's get into it. So my skin is prepped. I put on sunscreen and then I sprayed the Mario Banduska, just the rose setting spray. The rose facial spray. So I have like some hydration to my skin. So today we are reviewing the brand new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. You guys, you know how I feel about e.l.f. The brand new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Stunning. I picked up the shade Medium Warm 33. Online, I was going back and forth between 30 and 33. And something was like, girl, you got a little bit of a tint to your skin, like you have a tan to your skin. So I went ahead and chose the 33 Medium Warm. And on the front, it states this is a medium buildable coverage. Okay. So it is vegan, cruelty-free for our animal lovers and our vegan-friendly people. Just know that this product is vegan, cruelty-free. And let me go into the specs before we actually try it on. It's currently available in 36 shades, that's a pretty good range of shades for a drugstore foundation. This is 1 fluid ounce, so it's a pretty good size, especially for traveling. I feel like we need like those smaller foundations that we can take that also is very much spill proof in our luggage, because we have trips coming up. We'll talk about it. It says to be a long-lasting, hydrating, medium coverage foundation. It doesn't look very cakey on the skin, which in today's age, I do believe a lot of us are getting back to our true skin selves, getting as close as possible and steering away from the cakey makeup unless we are going for a more of a full glam, full beat. It also states that it's great for dry, oily, and combo skin. And it's shared, like you can use this foundation with a foundation brush, a sponge. I guess it's like any preference. The first option was a foundation brush. So one side, as you know, let's get our brushes out, let's get our sponges out so we can see the difference. But I feel like because it's a tube, I do want to, as you see, like just a little match test. I do feel like some of their foundations will oxidize, so I need to kind of be prepared for that. Initially when I saw the shade, I'm like, oh, are you sure this is a good match? But as you like let it sit, it does oxidize a little bit, so the color will kind of blend more into my skin complexion. Starting off with the brush, I'm using my favorite MAC 170 brush to blend this out. And $8, I feel like you cannot go wrong with $8. $8 foundation, very much in the budget, affordable, everyday foundation. So I don't think I've had any issues with e.l.f. like complexion. Getting my hairline. Let's say, and then as you add on products, you do want to be mindful of that as well. So we're gonna do half a face. That was probably what I would consider like 1.5 pump of product if there was a pump. But I love that it's a squeeze bottle because I am going to be taking a trip soon to Aruba, and I like that it has more of a satin finish because sometimes when you use more of the hydrating foundations, you do tend to see like your oils come through quicker. Of course, this is the flawless finish. Retail price goes crazy. Like, I cannot tell you the last time I've even seen a drugstore foundation cost $8. Like, back in the day. Like, I do not see that anymore. Favorite e.l.f. sponge here. Blend this out. I did not wet my sponge. I will typically like wet my sponge for my concealer, but I use a different type of sponge for my concealer. So I do damp that a little bit to blend out my concealer more. I feel like the brush with a more satin finish foundation is ideal for me. I want to pair this foundation with my Rare Beauty concealer. And just because I like the undertone, this is in the shade 320W. 320W. This is one of my newer e.l.f. sponges that I picked. This is one of my newer e.l.f. sponges that I picked up. Love the point for getting in that inner corner, baby, and giving more of a precise, sharp blend to my concealer without having to use a brush. So we love when it's easy. I may put a little bit of brightener concealer just to give me like a little extra pop. Yes, that girl that makes her concealers, like I have to get the right formula, the right shade that I'm kind of going for the day. I haven't seen much that I'm kind of like, outside of like e.l.f. launches, I haven't seen much that I'm like super excited about. I do want to try the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint. One of my girlfriends actually reviewed it. She said chef's kiss, so have to check that out. If you're gonna try a bronzer, try this. Look at that. This is a No Limits Harmony. Look at that. I'm just trying to butter. Baby, we need it to blend like it want to be there. Like it just want to stay on my face. So we're going to see how these products like blend together with this foundation. I like to show this because I do use a mix of drugstore, high-end, whatever I like at the moment. Like if you're a beginner in makeup, definitely look into the brushes, like what each brush is used for. Once as you advance and learn more about makeup, then of course, you know, you can kind of use brushes that's like multi-purpose and uses across your face. But that does come with a little bit of more time and practice to kind of achieve those looks that you're going for. Because the key to makeup is the blend. Like, just setting with my Airspun today. Look at these cute little e.l.f. puffs. Like, how tiny and incredibly smart the team is for coming up with this. Multitasking, you see this? Girl is a pro. Keep that powder on my finger while I blend with this is more like a precision sponge. Baby, as much as I study the product, I'm always like amazed by how they're able to stay so competitive in a market full of like a bunch of makeup, you know? We're gonna apply the blush. I am in between my e.l.f. this shade or this shade. I think I want to do, this is my camo Suave Mauve. It's my camo blush in the shade Suave Mauve. Okay, just like that. Ooh. Baby, blendable. So smooth. Like, I will link these products below as well. Right, so let's, a round table, let's come together. $8. This is $8? What do you mean? Like, I mean, the material, I can get, I mean, how close do y'all want me to get? How much closer? Like, I'm so excited. I'm so happy I picked up this product today. And just to let you know, this foundation is $8. So if you don't have your hands on it, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because this is a steal. Like, are you kidding me, e.l.f.? You've done it again. Nothing but wins. Nothing but wins. This is really an e.l.f. year. I have not been disappointed by anything. The blush, you see the material. I am in the shade 33 for reference, in case you are close to my complexion, feel like it will work. 33 is your way to go. $8. And it's really giving like real skin. It's so lightweight. It's so lightweight. Just wear it, wear it, wear it. I am about to go pick up my kiddos. I will have all of the products list in the description box below. But if you have not done so yet, please make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos to come. But if you stayed this long, thank you so much. And I love you. Take care.